Sometimes your podcast isn't really about being a podcast. So no matter what type of podcast you have or what your goals for podcasting are, one of the things that you're going to generate as a result of podcasting is content. Piles and piles and piles and mountains and mountains and mountains of content. It's just a side effect of talking into a mic and recording it for posterity. But there are some businesses and there are some business owners who podcast just for the content. So if you've got a, say, social media team that is constantly hounding you for new content, or if you've got a whole bunch of employees in your large organization that need to be hearing from you on a regular basis, podcasting can be a great way to fill those channels. It can help you connect with members of your organization. It can give your social media team the content that they need. It can even, over time, build up enough of a library of episodes and editions that you can do really big long-term content projects like books or courses, whole new websites, all of these good things. And when those are your primary goals for podcasting, it doesn't matter if anybody ever listens to them. So when we look at the business podcast blueprints, it's always about the business. What does the business need? And if the business needs content and time and information and insight and value from you as the owner or the CEO in order to do other things like write books, like train people, like onboard, like fill social media calendars, then a podcast can be a really effective and efficient way to do that at scale without you having to spend all of your time creating real writing notes, responding to emails, talking to people one-on-one, even if you'd love to. Sometimes you can't. So don't worry if all that you're getting out of a podcast is stuff that you can use in other areas of your business. That's often a good enough reason to do it. If you like this podcast answer, please help us get the word out and share this kind of information with more people by sharing it with a member of your community or on your own social feeds. Thank you and see you next time.